But why on earth would I want to pretend that Alan is dead?
Will you keep it down, Lila? We don't want the whole place to find out about it.
You haven't answered my question yet.
Well, it's confidential, but we thought we should tell you in advance so you could practice grieving.
How very considerate of you.
Well, you know, Alan's to be congratulated. I mean, it's quite an ingenious plan.
You ought to be proud of your son, Edward. He's just as sneaky as you are.
Well, look, Donnelly swindled us out of millions of dollars, and we've got to get it back. I can only spend so much time down here in these waterfront hangouts. I'm sick of it.
Well, I don't approve of your little scheme. I think the whole lot of you have gone stark, staring mad.
Hit the dirt. I think that's the Hell's Angels.
Hello, Mother.
Don't mother me. I've just heard about your little scheme. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Alan, you better sit down. People are starting to stare.
I must say, you do look rather dashing in my brother's flying kit.
Thank you.
Alan, did you see a motorcycle gang pull in here just as you arrived?
No, that wasn't a gang. It was me.
Well, what the hell are you up to now?
My car's in the shop, so they let me borrow a motorcycle for the day. I must say, all of this helmet and goggles really came in handy.
Well, you look like a jackass.
You never spoke that way to Jimmy Lee when he drove a motorcycle.
He didn't look like an escapee from a punk rock group. Alan, will you please take that helmet off before the television cameras start rolling? I mean, we may be poor, but at least we can maintain a little bit of dignity.
No, we got plenty of time to get to the Union Hall before the polls close.
Father, I've never seen you this nervous.
Yeah, I'm the one who should be nervous. I mean, I'm running for the presidency.
Yeah, well, I never thought I'd live to see the day when a dock workers' election would affect me one way or the other. But this is vital to our future, Jimmy Lee.
I am telling you that the outcome doesn't matter if my plan works.
No offense, Alan, but I have serious doubts about your plan.
I know you do, but I'm going to prove you wrong. I don't see what good it's going to do if Jimmy Lee wins the election or not.
The only reason I was running was so I could keep a closer eye on Sean Donnelly's warehouse, Alan.
Of course, if Jimmy Lee is the union president, maybe he can find out where Donnelly keeps that money that he stole from us.
I know all that, but my way's better.
If it works.
It will work if the both of you do your part. That's why we're going to have a dry run tonight, to make sure that the both of you know exactly what you're supposed to do.
I think we should consider his plan. After Sandy passed out those leaflets saying that I support women in the union, I don't think I got a chance at it.
Don't be so pessimistic. Look, Jimmy Lee, you haven't lost yet.
I am telling you, it doesn't matter one way or the other. Okay, let him run. If he wins, he can snoop around Donnelly's warehouse, find out whatever he can. But in the meantime, we ought to follow my plan and see who gets the best results.
Well, I'd still like to know where the hell you're going to hang out after you're dead. Have you thought about that?
Of course I can. I'm going to a little town in upstate New York, and I'm going to stay there until I recover from the amnesia.
And how long is that going to take?
Until the police discover that Sean and Monica have murdered me, and then toss the two of them in jail.
Hey, wait just a moment, Alan. I know Monica's not on your list of favorite people at the moment, but I've got to draw a line at sending Monica to prison.
So wait a second, Edward. She helped Sean Donnelly steal our money. She deserves to go to jail.
Well, that may be so, but you know your mother would never have gone along with this. Otherwise...
That's right. I mean, we could never let Lila think that you're really dead.
Of course not. I wouldn't put my mother through that kind of pain needlessly.
Well, she'll never allow Monica to go to jail. I can promise you that.
I know that. I have no intention of letting Monica rot in jail. Although I must say that the idea did pass through my head once or twice. I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't even think that Monica was in on Donnelly swindling us.
Oh, grow up, Alan. Donnelly's got our money, doesn't he? And now he's got Monica, too.
Look, I think that she was duped in the same way that we were.
Well, then what the hell's all this business about sending Monica to jail along with Donnelly?
Because it is part of my plan. The police have to accuse the both of them first. Of course, it's going to cause Monica a few moments' terror, maybe even a few gray hairs, but who deserves it more than her?
Well, I suppose.
I mean, for my own personal satisfaction. Let her sweat a little bit. Won't take the police long to find the clues, and that'll lead them straight to Donnelly. When that happens, Monica will be off the hook, and Donnelly will be buried. I mean, they're not just going to put him in jail. They're going to put him underneath it.
And then we go to him with our deal, huh?
That's it. I mean, nothing scares Donnelly more than being locked up.
Then we pay him a little visit in the cell, and voila, we get our money back, huh?
Think he's gonna do that? I mean, just earn over millions of dollars just like that?
You want to know something, Jimmy Lee? I think that Donnelly would sell his mother to get his freedom back.
Remind me never to be your enemy, Alan. You're gonna turn Sean Donnelly's life upside down.
And Monica's too, momentarily.
Yeah, well, it's exactly what they both deserve.
Look,
After what they've done to us.
it's almost 6:30. I think we got time to catch a cup of coffee before we get to the Union Hall, huh?
Have you got your acceptance speech ready?
Yeah. Let's just hope I get a chance to use it, huh?